Oh yeah, this water looks great. So, the late evening drop-in, and I think I'm going to start with this pink and colored blade just to see how it goes. A little bit interested in that. Don't know exactly how it's going to spin, but we're going to find out. And this is a longer walk, but it's not a crazy long walk or anything. I will trim this tail down a bit. Just a little piece of it. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, it looks nice. It does wobble a little bit, but these can be kind of tricky casts right in here. And this lure is a little bit lighter than I've been casting lately, so I don't know. Ooh, look at this. Look at this, they're all over it. Come on, Ron, get the cast. Oh man, they are flying at it. Nobody's hit it yet. Another nipper. There we go. Wow. Let me get rid of that. I don't like that. It looked to me like they're just moving out of the way of it, so I'm going to go with something that I have a little more faith in. So this is a little bigger, but this one had fish hitting it the last time I was out. So what this lure is that red body that you saw last time, a gold 15 and a orange and chartreuse sparkle tail. And I'm going to nip that tail down a bit. Let's see if this is any better. And there's a fish. So, the switch of the lure made all the difference here. That's a nice brown too. Excellent. So there we have a nice 13-inch brown, 13 and a half. Beauty. There he goes. Okay, let's try another cast. This time I'm going to try to get along the foam line. That's a beaut. Oh, there's another nice fish. Oh, he got off, damn it. Oh. Man, what is is going on here? Look at this hook, make sure I didn't get it screwed up. It's right out of the box. It is so frickin' hot. Let's see if we can get him interested again. There's a fish. Oh, he's hot. He's hot. We'll spin. He looks hooked pretty good. Get my hand on it. Yeah, there's about a 12-inch brown. Oh, real pretty color on that guy. 11 and a half. I think that there was a bigger fish that just bumped me earlier. Oh, that is a good fish. There he is. Oop. Oop, and he's gone. Sucker. Darn it, that's a good fish. Not a giant, but he was a solid 13 or 12. Alright, this is looking good, folks. Oh my God. Getting my stuff hung up. There's a nice brown. Whew. Boy, I think I'm going to come across a big one today. Wouldn't shock me. And this guy was definitely not getting away. There's a nice brown at about 14 and a half. I think I'll try and stick measure this guy. Nice dark skin. And he is 14 3/4. Nice fish. Beauty. He jumped over this twigs. Okay. So, went through a lot of shallow rocks and there was no biters there. There's a fish. Oh man, what in the hell is going on here? You know what? I hit a couple of rocks. Switch it, I guess. So they seem to like gold. Maybe what I'll try, I've got another new one here. I'll try this pink jobber with a pink and chartreuse tail with a gold blade. That might be interesting. Gotta trim the tail down a bit. Let's try it again. It's another nice brown too. There's a fish, a little guy. Get my hand wet, so that guy came out of the cut. He is not coming off. What in the hell? There we go. Yeah, oh! Right in the face. Thanks, buddy. That's about a 10-11 inch. He's got a little bit of a lip bleed, but that's not too bad. There's a fish. Look at her go. Another 10-inch brown. Hey, and they're liking the, ooh, this guy. Let's see if we can get him out without too much trouble. I think he will come out without too much trouble. Yeah, he did. So again, an energetic 11-inch brown, 10-inch brown. Oh yeah, there's a good fish. Here's a guy a little more about 12. Yeah, right at 12 I'd say. He's kind of skinny. There's a little guy. Little baby. And so, I'm getting a lot of hit and runs here. There's a fish. A little guy. Not as good as the one I saw here a second ago. There's a 10-incher. A 10-incher. God dang it, he got off. That fish was taking drag. What the hell is going on here? Those are all roaching sharp. I guarantee you that the guy I just had hit is not going to bite a lure in the next half hour. There's another nice brown, so 13. Get him out okay. Yeah, there's a solid 13, 12 and a half, something like that. Nice fish. And there he goes. There's a fish. About an 11-incher, 10-incher. What's going on here, buddy? There he goes. Oop, there he goes. Just about a 10-incher. Oh, here's a nice fish. Yeah, there's a solid 13. Yeah, There's a nice fat 13. Super green body on him. Beautiful fish. Boy, the bite is on here. Holy cow. There's a fish on the drop. Little guy. This is just a teeny little brown. And pliers will help get him out. Oh, and there he goes. Just a 5 or 6 inch brown. Nothing big. And again, I have my polarized glasses on, and I can see just some subtle differences in the lay of the water here that maybe you can't see on film. But it's easy to see here the difference between a run that I should cast and a run that's no good. And that one's just barely good. The rest of this left and right is no good. Now here's a little seam pocket with a little bit better water in it and no fish in it. God dang it, there are a million fish in there. I gotta look at that hook. I might have finally made it on a rock and sharp. Sharp. You know what? It's all sharp. So there, on those 2 casts, I probably had 6 fish come out of here. And now I've scared them. You can't run lures through endlessly. If you pull a fish out, you're usually in pretty good shape. But if you don't pull a fish out, here's a fish. It's a nice brown. $14 to $15, something like that. Yeah, if you just get in there and scare the piss out of everything, you're gonna have some trouble because the fish are gonna take off. Okay, so the fish is off here. Boop, 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 boop. Hold on, buddy. There he is, a nice 14, 13 and a half, 13 and a half. Now I got a major mess on the net here. Oh, there we go. Look at that, a fish in the rocks. Come here, buddy. A decent brown in the rocks, about 11, 10, maybe 10 and a half. There he goes. Look at that guy run. Oh, that's a foul hooked fish, that's why. That's why he ran like that, but a 10-incher, all hooked. There's a nice fish on the drop. At least they weren't getting away now. So there's a nice fish at 13, I guess. See if we can get a measure on him. Yeah, and he's 13 on the dot. Nice fish. Pretty brown with nice spots. There's a fish. Oh, he's hooked pretty good by now. Another nice 13 brown. Yeah, cool silver halos on that guy. Yeah, definitely about 13, 12 and a half. Okay, so this has always been kind of a nice run right here. So I'm going to switch lures because this one's kind of beat up, as you might imagine, with the number of fish that I caught. And just a short, I think it's been 2 hours, and I think I've caught 20 fish. It's hard to say, but the bite has been super good. I'm having trouble getting this unhooked. But you can see that tail is trash. It's got a little bit of a bend in it. I'm going to switch to a new fresh one so that we can try something else here. So, I tried that red one already. I'm going to try this. It's a little bit smaller, but they tend to like this one. It's a Panther Martin rebuild. It's got a big, heavy brass body. So far today, I think I could have thrown just a hook and caught a lot of these fish. Oh, and there they are rising right up there. So I'll try this yellow one. And then I'll try. So there's a log up there in the middle. And with all the flooding we've had, it could really be shaped like anything. I think it's hard to say if that log's still exactly where I think it is. But we shall see. I'm going to put my sunglasses on just so I can see into the water. So here we go. There's a fish. This is a nice fish. Solid brown. Boy, another skinny one, but he looks about 14. There we go. Yeah, this is a real skinny fish, but he looks about 13 anyway. I'm not even going to bother measuring him. Pale. I'm going to put him downstream. There's a fish. This is a smaller one. This guy's about 10. Just about a 10-incher, 9-incher, something like that. Here's a real little guy. Jesus. That's a tiny dude. There's a 5-incher, 4-incher. Cutie. They're coming fast and furious now, folks. That's a 10-incher. There's another one. Oh, these are about, oh, and he's off, but another 12-incher. There's another one. So they're liking the Panther Martin rebuild. It's a little guy. Nice fish. Little guy, about 6, 7. So that was, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 fish out of that hole. It was about that. There's another one. Again, not a real big guy. But a lot of fish here today. This one will help with the pliers. Be able to get them out without a scratch. There he goes. And there was a brown. There he is. Oh, and he's off. Okay, so maybe we're now to the slightly sweeter spot. A tiny guy. Yes, an itty bitty cute dark brown. Sorry, you get to see him probably. Oh, there's a nice fish. Wow, that guy came down and killed it at the last second. Easy, dude, easy. Wow, that was a hell of a hit. Okay, so that guy right there, he came shooting down this alley about 5 foot behind the lure and just smashed it. A very muscular 12-inch fish, I'd say. Super green. Wow. I mean, he's just really super duper green. How cool. Awesome. There he goes. Alright, so we're back on the saddle. So here's a fish while I was walking. Oh, we got this one deep. Eh, I don't think he's so bad. No blood. Don't see any blood. Nice. Nice yellow fish, orange yellow fish. There he goes. A little bit of blood. Nice fish. Boy, he killed it. Yeah, he's bleeding, so I think we'll go ahead and string that one. Easy, buddy. Okay, so yeah, so this guy was really bleeding badly, so it's a nice fish. He is toast, and he's just 12, so we'll string him and we'll go from there. There's the fish. Oh, got it. Yeah, just a 8-incher or so. So if you look, you'll see all kinds of fish surfacing right there. I don't know if they're going to be little guys or not, but I'm certain they're going to bite. There's 2 bites, and that guy took it. That's a little guy. Just a little brown. This is about what we have seen here today. I think 9-10-inch brown's been the most common. A couple 12s, couple 13s, couple nice ones, but that's been the most common fish. There's another one. Oh, and he's off. That one was a little better. There's a nice one. That was a 12-incher. Barely hooked that guy was. Yeah, that's about a 12-inch fish though. Maybe 11 and a half. Well, here's a nicer fish finally. Not giant. There's a nice fat brown. Yeah, there's a nice fat chunky guy. There he goes. And yes they are. A couple of fish right here. There's a fish. Another little guy. And he's off. There he goes. So, pretty good outing. Heavy bite. I've only been out here since about 6:30, so Pretty heavy bite, a lot of energetic, nice strong brown trout. I will say the vanilla extract kicks butt on gnats. If you have never used it, use it. I have not had any gnats flying around my head at all. But water's in good shape here, a little low in places, but a good outing nonetheless. So thanks for watching Wisconsin trout fishing, and happy fishing.